What is up, you guys? Long time no see. Been taking a little break from the game, but I've still been playing here and there. But Fuzzy Kill coming at you with my Phase 8 build. This might be one of my final iterations of trying to make warrior work in SOD. I feel really strong here with this build, and I'll kind of show you what I'm rocking with here. So it's basically my raid build with a few simple changes. I'm rocking Piercing Howl and Blood Craze, and then I'm just running down to Impale. So I'm PvPing as Full Fury with Bloodthirst. I don't have Sweeping Strikes, so little bit less AoE damage, but in one-on-ones, I really don't know if there's a better build than this, and I've tried quite a few. Now, I don't have Ashbringer, and I don't have 6-piece DPS. I only have the 4-piece DPS set. But let me show you what I'm rocking here and the tech that I'm cooking up. So I'm rocking 4 pieces of the tank tier 3. That gives you the 2-minute cooldown on Recklessness and Shield Wall, and allows your Recklessness to not have you take increased damage, and you can use it in defensive or in battle stance. And then I've coupled that with the 4-piece tank tier 4. So this allows you to pop Shield Wall, then you could go straight into Recklessness and Retaliation all at the same time. So I pop my macro that pops my Death Wish, my Kiss of the Spider, my Lolithab's Reflection, and Rampage. And then I hit the Recklessness, and that's just an amazing burst if you just need to get someone down. Since I don't have Mortal Strike, I try to save that for going at a healer or what have you, or if you just want to get somebody out of there real quick. Now I do have another small set change here that I can use, but let me show you some of the stats here. So, I mean, oh yeah, and Recklessness lasts 27 seconds. So 27 seconds with a 2-minute cooldown is pretty insane. So with that, I have 70% crit, 3% hit, and then when I pop my macro, I have 1700 attack power. And couple that with, since I'm rocking 2 different tank sets, I have 467 defense. So I'm tanky as hell, I do a ton of damage still, and all the cooldown windows are pretty small. My longest cooldowns are Death Wish and Enraged Regeneration. And then if that's still not quite enough damage for you, you can give up, which I doubt it will be, but you can give up the tier 3 tank. So I'm rocking pretty much, oh yeah, and I rock the tier 3 DPS ring for the extra chance of a swing. But you can rock the full tier 4, so you can rock 4-piece DPS tier 4 and then 4-piece tank. The only thing you're giving up is the 2-minute cooldown, but if it's just like a 1v1 fight, this adds a ton of damage. Your quick strike and your heroic strike will do 20% more, and you can get ridiculous slam crits. But in the battleground, I really don't use this because I don't like waiting 5 minutes to use Recklessness, but sometimes it gets pretty nasty. And the other thing you give up is you do take damage in your Recklessness, and you can't pop it unless you're in Zerg stance. So, a little bit of a trade-off there. And I've tried it both. They both work out really well, but I just find myself really liking the 2-minute cooldown here. But yeah, if you guys got any questions or anything, just oh yeah, I'll go over the runes. So I am using Taste for Blood. I'm staying in battle stance most of the time, using Quick Strike, Heroic Strike, Overpower, and Bloodthirst, and then Slam too. So it pops. You're constantly putting out damage. But I'm using Taste for Blood, Warbringer, Precise Timing, Frenzied Assault, Enrage Regen, Rampage, Quick Strike, and Fresh Meat. But yeah, if you guys have any comments or questions, just hit me up in game. I am just about to hit 60,000 HKs here in SOD, and I've had plenty of experience through all phases of playing Warrior, so don't be afraid to hit me up. Y'all have a good one. Bye.